You know, I guess you could say, although we've encountered pretty much hordes of Falmer, I don't think we've run into anything too bad just yet. And I know I'm saying that as we have to navigate around a bunch of traps that Serana just had to trigger. But luckily, I guess he didn't hear us. Like I was saying though, I don't think it's been too bad down here. Especially when you compare it to what we could have seen by now. Which I think in our case would be, say, a Dwarven Sentry, or even some of those Falmer Centipedes. But man, oh man.
By the blood.
Yeah, this area looks really cool. Apparently there's Falmer down here though too.
Where'd you come from?
They really are blind as bats though, aren't they?
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
I mean, just look at these little tents. That's really cool. I assume this is all due to the new lighting mod. But you never know. So the question is, how do we get through this area? You know what, how about we bring out the torch really quick? Because once again, I can't really see anything down here. So I think there may be some kind of lever back by where we came in. But I don't know, this might be something too. Or maybe not. And there's not even any loot back here either. So I guess we might as well head on back to the entrance. That might be our best bet. There we go. And then, did these have anything useful? Oh, and we're just about overweight now, aren't we? So maybe we gotta hold off on picking stuff up. I know of a few weapons we can drop, just because we have duplicate enchantments for those. But we could just save that for later. Oh, that's not good. But yeah, this is what I was talking about. Things could always get worse.
I still remember how to fight.
And I think this guy here is about as bad as they get.
Done and done.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised even that brought him down. Let's see what he has. Okay, see, I'm not sure if we need these or not for something. I mean, it seems important, and I guess if it ends up not being very useful, we could always sell it. But yeah, now we're carrying too much. So maybe we gotta drop something really quick. I guess that should do the trick.
Sulla, let's just get out of here. Hasn't there been enough death?
Of course you want me to leave. Just waiting for me to turn my back, so you can have all the glory for yourself. What was that?
That your best?
Where'd you come from?
Okay, maybe we ought to let them fight it out. Although Serana's already stepping in, isn't she?
Come on!
That'll teach you. Who's there? You're gone now.
Oh, so these guys must have come down through that elevator. That makes sense. Alright, let's see what this thing does. Alright, nice.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
Well, I gotta say, although I really don't like the rest of the Dwemer ruins, I think a place like this makes the whole journey worth it. This is really neat.
Who's there?
Oh, that didn't even do anything, did it? I'm not sure why they never made it so you could just hop on those crossbows and actually rotate them around, because that would have been a lot more useful.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
Alright, well that does it. You know what these things kind of remind me though of? Is those giant floating jellyfish type things. I think you saw them a bunch in Morrowind, and then also Elder Scrolls Online, obviously. Can't remember what they were called though, which is a bit of a shame. Alright, let's bring out that torch again. Not sure we're gonna find anything in here besides quite a few ingredients. Oh, there's a Daedra heart. Okay, those are always useful. Alright, not bad. You know, I never really tried it out, but I'm pretty sure if you used the right mix of blacksmith potions and just various skills and enchantments, I think you could make weapons with damage pretty much as high as you wanted. It just took a lot of work. Oh, and then is this anything over here? I'm seeing the big giant sentry head. Might just be a way into the other side, though. Or maybe even Oh, an elevator up. I'm guessing all the way to the surface. So we probably don't want that.
Boost! Boost!
Alright, was that all of them? I think it may have been. We really ought to start sneaking around this place, though. Otherwise, we're not going to last too long. And I don't think at this point we really even need to go around searching every nook and cranny. Because I know later on during the main quest of the vanilla game, there's quite a bit we need down here. Uh-oh. That's not good. But as for now, I'm pretty sure all we need to do is find that scroll. Oh, wow. That didn't help. Oh, and now the Falmer are trying to kill us too. Okay, he's getting awfully close. And I'm not sure we can survive a bite from him. Because their fangs, or whatever those things are, I'm pretty sure are coated in venom. Might be risky, but he could have something good on him. Yeah, I guess that does sell for 50, doesn't it? That's not too bad. Now, if we can just sneak by those guys, I think we'll be good. I know their vision is piss poor, so that helps. I'd kind of forgotten why, but one of you guys mentioned that it was because they were eating some of these mushrooms. Might have even been these. But I guess that was the reason for them being really poor-sighted. So I know we didn't need to fight him at all, but I'm hoping at the very least he might have some good loot. And you know, if Serrano would just leave him alone, we could just let him meander around and take out some of the Falmer. And you know what? I'm gonna do just that. So while they fight, I'll keep trying to move ahead. Although, look at this. It's like we're in frickin' Mordor. These guys are everywhere. Oh, he took a nasty fall, didn't he? Yeah, I gotta say, my goal for today is to probably get the hell out of this place. As cool as it is. But seriously, we're dead meat if we stay in here for too long. Because from what I can tell, all these enemies outlevel us. And we can hardly see anything. So yeah, that arrow on the compass is pointing somewhere over there. But I am really curious to find out what this was. Because I remember something like this during some of my earlier playthroughs.
Did you hear something?
Oh. Servants. That's not good.
Smear, you won't leave here alive. Not impressed. I cannot bear
Good news is they weren't really too strong, but I can't say the same for the Falmer. But here's the thing, I think we may need to go through here in order to ever make it to that other area. So we'll just have to keep pushing. Oh wow. That was a nice kill.
Tough day for you. Done and done.
Well, I wouldn't say that just yet, Serana. Looks like there's quite a few more of them.
Who's there? I knew I heard something. No more. That'll teach you.
Oh, so maybe those were the mushrooms
Where'd you come from?
they were eating. Or maybe not. Seems like there's all kinds of mushrooms down here.
Done and done.
Okay, so that's gotta be all of them. And then I think the way out should just be over there to the left. Kinda wonder what's in here though. Oh yeah, I was about to say it can't be anything good. Man, there sure are a lot of them down here.
Is someone there? What was that?
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from?
Boost!
There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure there's really too much else down here, but I'm gonna scout around just a bit longer. Then I guess I'll meet you guys back outside. Okay, so there are more guys in here.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
And I also noticed that there was a pretty big gate with some stairs behind it. The only problem is we don't have a key to get in. Could be through here though.
Who's there? Huh? That'll teach you. Who's there?
Alright, so that key's either inside here or somewhere completely different. And I'm not seeing it anywhere. Oh, okay, so maybe there's not a key at all. Perfect. So I think now we just gotta hope that this'll get us a bit closer to the real way out.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
Okay, there's gotta be more of them in here. No way he was the only one. And look how big this place is, too. This is one thing I really didn't expect. Oh, maybe that just goes back outside. Okay, so we'll keep heading down this way. Unless... Is that really just an elevator out? Because I don't think that's what we want. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a look through this doorway really quick just to see how far away it is. And then I guess that should help us decide whether or not we want to keep going or just wait out here and call it a day. I think it may just be that tower over there, though. So let's go see really quick. And I'm not spotting any more Falmer around here. Or Dwemer, for that matter. So I think this may be our shot. Oh yeah. Looks promising to me. Okay, so someone has obviously been here before us. Not really sure if that's a good sign or a bad sign, but we may have company.